to school. We are so excited you're here, and we are thrilled about this school year. So I am Mrs. Outerbacher, I am your principal, and I'm here to introduce you to some important people that you will need to know this year, as well as go over some procedures that you need to know. So, important people you need to know. Number one is Mr. Costello. Mr. C is one of our assistant principals that you may all know from last year, but he is here to help you with any question or any information that you may need to know throughout your time at Derby. Important person number two is Ms. Walker. Ms. Walker is new to Derby this year. Some of you may know her from Pierce as Ms. Laverne, and she will be here with us at Derby on Mondays and Tuesdays and every other Friday. Ms. Walker can also answer any question that you have and is always here to help. And the third person you need to know is Mrs. Pratt. Mrs. Pratt is our new athletic director, and she is here to help you with any sports questions, any questions related to physicals or practices. She is here to help you with all of your athletic needs. She also doubles as the host mom for Jake, our therapy dog, but we'll get to that in a little bit, or some of you may already seen that video. So, let's get to some important procedures here at Derby. Number one, most of us have them and love them, and they are our cell phones. So what do we do with these during the day? They cannot be seen during the school day. So whether that's in your locker or somewhere else, it cannot be out during the times we are in school. So what happens if it is seen during the school day? Well, a teacher or an instructor may take it, and it comes down to the office where Mrs. G checks it in, and then you can come get it after school, after 3:14, and she will give it back to you. If this becomes a habit or a problem, then it comes down to the administrator, and we'll have a meeting with you about why this is happening and what's going on. And we'll also include your parent into this conversation about how we can ensure that this doesn't happen anymore and it stops interrupting the educational process, because we want you to maximize your learning time while you're here at Derby. So your cell phones, please keep them out of sight during the school day. Number two is our dress code. We do have a dress code here at Derby that was emailed home to all of your parents this past week, so please be sure to check that out. We want everyone to feel comfortable while they're here learning at school. So what happens if someone feels that you're violating the dress code? Well, that person will email the administrator and we'll call you down to the office. You'll be given a copy of the dress code as well as a Google sheet to fill out asking you, why do you think you're in violation of the dress code? And what can we do to fix that? You'll have three options. Option number one is to go back to your locker and find something to make you dress code appropriate. So that might be a hoodie or a different shirt or a zip up to help you. Number two, if you don't have anything in your locker, you can borrow something from us, some type of Derby wear that we'll have here at school. You could just borrow it for the day. Or number three, you can call home and have somebody drop you off some new clothes to wear. No problem. As soon as you have that, you can go right back to class. The third thing we need to talk about today are lockers. Each one of you was issued a locker, and that is your space. You shouldn't be sharing that with anyone else. You need to take care of your space, and that starts with you locking it and making sure all of your belongings are safe. Each and every hour, make sure that you're locking up your things. Number two, that also means that you are keeping everything organized and clean in your locker. We don't want you to have food that is left in that space week after week after week, because then you get unwanted visitors like rodents and insects, and nobody wants that. So please, please make sure that you are not keeping food and snacks and treats and everything else in that locker, and that you are cleaning it out and keeping it organized, and that you're locking your locker. Also, remember that we do not allow backpacks in class, so use your locker to keep all of your things nice and safe and organized. Derby Dragons, we are so glad that you are back in school, and we are looking forward to an awesome school year.
Hey Derby Dragons, it's Mr. Costello, one of your assistant principals. Excited to be here talking to you today about our morning procedures, or what to do when you arrive to school at Derby. So our doors open at 7:30 every single morning, early. If you ride the bus, you'll come through the gym doors. And if you get dropped off, you'll come in through our main doors. Regardless of which door you come in, though, you've got a few options for where to go next. You can go to the cafeteria and have breakfast. You can hang out in the counseling lobby or the main lobby. The thing to remember, though, is that you've got to stay in one of those locations until the 8:05 bell. That means no going upstairs to your locker or down into the math or science hallways. You want to stay in one of those 3 locations that I just mentioned. You'll have plenty of time to make it to your class for the start of school at 8:14. If you do arrive to school after 8:14, please stop by the main office and see Mrs. G so that she can give you a late pass to take to your first hour class. All right, that's about it for our morning procedures. Thanks for listening. All right, Derby, now we're going to talk about our lunch and rec periods here at Derby. Now, if you're in 8th grade, you're going to head directly to the cafeteria at our 11:11 bell. Of course, you'll stop off and put your books and supplies away, grab your lunch, bring it on down to the cafeteria. 7th graders are going to head to rec at this same time. And again, if you've been a Derby student before, you know all this already. But this is good to keep in mind for some of our new students. 6th graders, you've got your own VIP lunch rec experience, which begins in the cafeteria at 12:11. Now, on most days, one of the administrators will have announced whether we're going to be going outside or staying inside for rec time. If rec is outdoors, students are allowed to play on the basketball blacktop or on the surrounding fields. Students, just please do not go past the softball diamond or down by the fence by the train tracks. It's just too far away, we can't see you, and it's not exactly safe. So please stay close to the actual building. And then also, when we're out at rec, keep your hands to yourself, I think is the main thing to remember. We're not pushing, shoving, roughhousing, no rugby, no jujitsu. Basically, again, keep your hands to yourself and have a good time. If rec is indoors, you're going to have several options. The gym is open to play basketball and volleyball. Some days there's also going to be a board game cart in the main lobby. We'll have a video game room down in the music hallway, or students can go to the media center if they'd like to get some homework done. The game cart, video game room, and media center all require students to grab a pass in the cafeteria, as there's a limited amount of spots for students to be able to do this each day. Also, keep in mind that you have to display good behavior if you want to retain these privileges. A couple more areas of emphasis during lunch are cleaning up and staying put. Obviously, with hundreds of students eating lunch each day, this can create a massive issue for our custodial staff if students are leaving trash behind. So please be respectful of our Derby cafeteria. Clean up after yourself. If you spill something or make a mess, please take care of it. Don't throw food around. Once we're in the cafeteria, please do not leave without asking for permission. If you have to use the restroom, for example, again, make sure that you ask before you go. We're going to begin this school year with all students eating in the cafeteria. For you 7th and 8th graders, this is going to be a bit of a change, as you're used to being spread out all over the place. So we're all going to start out in the cafeteria, and I'm hopeful that that you can prove over the first few days of lunch and rec that you can keep the cafeteria clean. If you guys can manage that, then we're going to open up the courtyard so you can gain some outdoor eating space. Just keep in mind that we want to hold to the same standards of cleanliness out in the courtyard as well. Remember that lunch rec is a time for students to decompress and have fun. So please do your part to make it a great experience for everyone. All right, Derby, time to talk about the end of the school day. So the bell rings at 3:14 to end each school day. Woo! If you get picked up at the end of the day by your parents, you can exit the front doors to the school. If you ride a bus, you got 7 minutes to make it out to the buses. You use the same gym doors that you used to enter in the morning when you stepped off the bus. But please keep in mind that our buses leave promptly at 3:21. Another really important piece of information is about bus numbers. The number at the top of your bus doesn't matter. Our buses switch very often, so it's the route number that's important. That's the number in white numerals on a black square that you really need to know. If you forget your route number, we can look it up for you, but please do your best to memorize it. I have utilized the internet to construct this handy visual aid. You can see on this pretend bus, there's a bus number, not important. Route number is important. Boom. So if you ride, let's say bus 5, you're looking for the route number 5. Not up here, you're looking down here. I'll be out there each day to help you make it to your buses. And if you miss the bus, don't worry, you can come back into the building and Miss McIntyre can help you call your folks to get picked up. So that's it for the end of the day procedure. Thanks a lot for listening, Dragons.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Otterbacher and I am here with Mrs. Pratt to talk to you about our amazing therapy dog, Jake. Jake is here with us all day, every day at Derby, and he's here to make school a more fun and relaxing place. So Mrs. Pratt, why don't you tell us about Jake and what we need to know?
Okay, so Jake is still a pup. He's 8 months old right now, and he can absolutely be pet all day long. But only 3 kids at a time can come up to pet him. No one can feed Jake any human food. He cannot have human food ever. So you do have to make sure that you're cleaning up after yourselves, especially in the cafeteria. He is still working on things because he is, again, he's a pup. So it's going to take some time. And if you're nervous or worried or scared, you don't have to come up and see Jake. So if you have allergies, you don't have to come up and see Jake. So that's going to be fine. But for now, we'll be hanging out in my room or in the office. I'm in room 108, or he'll be in the office. That's where you'll be able to come and find him. And if you ever want to, just come on over. That's where we'll be.
Will he ever be at rec, do you think?
Yeah, eventually. Once he gets used to the building and once he gets used to everything going around Derby, he'll be able to do rec. And eventually he'll be at the home games that Derby has for sports and all that good stuff. So, yeah.
So Jake is owned by Derby. He is our dog. He's your dog, which is pretty amazing. But every day Jake goes home to Mrs. Pratt and her family. That's where he lives at night, and that's where he gets to stop, working and being a therapy dog and just be a dog. So we wanted you to know kind of what's going on in the scoop with Jake and kind of what happens to him after hours. We are so excited to have him. We already love him, and if you have any questions about him, please feel free to ask. You can ask Mrs. Pratt. You will see her at all things athletic and in the hallway, and feel free to ask us or any of your teachers.
Yeah, just remember, Jake is here for you. That's what Jake's here for. He is here for the Derby community. So please come and say hi to him. He loves it. He loves being pet. He loves people giving him attention. So
awesome. Thank you. Bye, Dragons.
Bye, Dragons. Hi, I'm Mrs. Pratt. I'm Derby's new athletic director. I will be at all the home sporting events. You'll always see me there. I would love for everyone to come and support their friends that are in any sports. We love Dragon support here at Derby. So come. If you have any questions about any sports, come and see me. I'm in room 108, and let's have a great year. Go Dragons!